see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Johnny Guitar channel. Today we are playing Hogwarts Legacy with Jonathan Lute. Now, I did just play this game, but it crashed on me, so we're actually just gonna delete that one. Pretend it never happened, everybody. Okay, so we're starting off here in Beasts class, which is a lot of fun. I gotta make sure I got microphone. Okay, so we're starting off here in... Yeah, we got microphone. Awesome. So yeah, today we're just gonna be doing a couple going to class quests, which is nice because every time I go to class, it appears like I learn a new spell, which is immediately useful in the next main quest. But check out the Johnny Guitar channel. In the last episodes, we did a lot of main quest stuff, which was fun and important. Okay, but today it appears like I'm learning how to tame beasts, so I should probably get on that. Okay, awesome. Just had to get the live stream set up. Sometimes it takes a moment. Okay, well let's dive on in, and thanks again everybody for joining me here on this adventure in the world of wizarding at Hogwarts Legacy, a game that I did not think I would like. In fact, I thought I would hate this game, but here we are, and I'm enjoying it.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worries about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald.
Okay, I love this part. I love this part. This is in the game? This is a part of the game? Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I get to have my own Kneasel? Do I get to have my own Kneasel? We will find out. We will find out. Ah, the beauty. The beauty of... I think I've heard, or perhaps it's obvious to everyone else, that this area is based on the Scottish Highlands, which seems to be a very majestic place. You know, one thing that I think is missing from this game, and perhaps it's there, I just haven't found it yet, but one thing that seems to be missing is I want to be able to go into classes and just sit in the back. I don't necessarily want there to be cutscenes, and I don't want to be the main character. I just want to go sit in class, and I want the professors to just have long lore monologues, you know, about whatever their subject is, but just a really long monologue about the lore of this world that I can listen to. For instance, if this professor of this beast class, maybe I would come in and she would just be talking about the various animals that populate the world. I don't know. That would be cool. That would be cool. Anyways.
The Kneasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
A happy beast is a giving.
Where are the lions? I would like to see a huge Gryffindor lion in this class for once.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite a weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the car. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Alright, that was freaking awesome. I want a hippogriff. That was so cool. Do I have talents to spend? I have 1 talent point. Okay, let's check it out. Now, I think I'm going to want to go with stealth, but I think in the last episode I kept mentioning that I really need to do some of the Room of Requirement ones. Freeze Chinese chopping. Oh, and the second one is generated. It's kind of fun. Endurance potions make you invulnerable. Like, what's really what I want from this? Must use Mandrake to unlock this talent. Yeah, none of those look that worth it at the moment. Okay, I don't know. Stealth, though. That's so nice. I'm totally going to be doing a stealth playthrough. This is awesome. Okay, Dark Arts. Anything I want. Stupefy. I don't think I know Stupefy yet, do I? Spells. Casting Depulso releases an additional blast directly around you. Ooh, I like that. I need some breathing room. Enemies near a target. Interesting. Okay, I guess we're looking at core now. These are like core abilities. Wiggenwield heals you to a greater effect. That's maybe, I really need to start making healing potions, that I do know. A new spell set is added. An additional spell set? Because I've already got this one. That would be useful. Successful Protego blocks will contribute to Ancient Magic Meter. Interesting. Basic cast impacts reduce spell cooldowns. I don't get what that did. I get to oh, basic cast. Okay, so when I successfully cast my just regular gun type one, it reduces spell cooldowns. That's we're gonna take. We're gonna take it. Okay, now the whole reason we came here. We do have owl posts. Guess we'll look at the outposts. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this game. You need Depulso and Banishing Charm, useful for pushing objects. Wait, that's the new one. Defindo. Interesting. Okay, so basically I just go around to all my teachers. I can get new... Was it just the professor? Interesting. Oh, this guy. Good day. I require assistance with delivery and thought you might be interested. Meet me at J. Poppins Potions. Okay, I would like to earn a few coins. We may or may not get to that quests. Find Lodgok, the goblin. Alright. Okay, here we go. Assignments. I finished popping all the balloons. Oh, okay. I should return to her now and learn how to cast a freeze. Oh my god. Okay, yes, we need to go to the madam. This dude, Professor Garlic, wants me to acquire venomous mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Okay. This guy wants me to acquire and use an invisibility potion and acquire and use a thunder brew potion. Okay, so that would require me to purchase those most likely. And then this professor, collect troll bogies, cast a pulso on a levitated enemy. Oh, cast a pulso on a levitated enemy. Okay, there's a lot going on here. I think I've only completed 10% of the game. So, I think what we're going to be doing is, obviously... Ooh, let's go this way. Fun. This is pleasant. I like how you don't get damaged when you bump into things. So how do I return to the Quidditch lady? The broom lady. Get off. There we go. God, there's so many. There's so many. How do I... There we go. Okay, so I swear it's got to be easier to get around on a broom. Like for instance, where am I? Okay. No, where's the professor? Never mind. It wants me to go in the door. Yeah, I don't want to play that board game right now. Okay, let's go find the professor then, I guess.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world. There you go. Catching them quickly.
Expelliarmus! Glacius!
I think it's learned its lesson. But do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Merlins! Watch them fly!
Hello again.
Were you able to get the honeydew?
Revelio.
I heard you did quite well in Brattleby's dueling club. Revelio.
I'm looking for like the second set of question marks so I can solve that door. I don't know where the second set is.
This looks like the right statue. Password.
Oh, I found the Honeyduke's passageway? That's cool. Where is that second set of... Okay, we'll keep moving. Sometimes it's on the floor above. That's where I need to go. I'm looking for a second set of question marks, which will allow me to break into that building. Fortunately, unfortunately...
Revelio.
This is most unfortunate. Okay, screw it. Screw it. We'll just go down there and do our lesson. What is this kid doing? What were you doing kneeling down before that great poet? I wonder how far out the question marks can be. You know what I mean? Like, is the second set of question marks going to be... Does it have to be nearby? Or it's not going to be, like, way in another area, right? Okay, let's check one more spot. And that just looks like a key.
Revelio.
I'm just seeing if those question marks, maybe I'm thinking, maybe they're like right below it. There they are. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. Shoot. Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Beautiful.
Revelio.
Oh, what a pleasant game. Hogwarts Legacy. Okay, I'll be with you in a moment, Professor. I'm just getting some sweet, sweet stuff. Unidentified neck item. Okay, we'll identify that later. In fact, I'm going to identify that shit right now. Wait, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and look at my gear. Because it looked like there was... Okay, so I have the unidentified neck item. We'll have to identify it in order to make sure it's worth something. So, currently I have the competitive school robe. Got the diamond weave robe. Oh. Obviously. And then we got the ochre cloak, which is even better than the diamond weave. Diamond weave just... kind of looks cool. Actually, this kind of looks cool. Let's rock this for a little bit. Yeah, I don't mind this look for the moment. Wait, was there something else? Oh, yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's do this.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. We are fortunate to have us... Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Go on, take the moon.
Hey, Patricia Lavery. Thank you for joining us here on the Johnny Guitar channel. How are you doing? I hope everything is well. I hope you're, I hope you're doing well and you're safe and happy. I'm doing pretty good. Been chilling. I made some, I don't know if you watched my Skyrim video, The Beast Within, but I made a little progress. We were able to find the Saber Cat companion, which is awesome, because now Beast Jane is not alone. Anyways, thank you for joining me here at Hogwarts Legacy.
Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Aloha Mora.
Ah, shit. Like, do I need to, like, line them up, or...
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle.
Revelio. Revelio.
Shit, my gear slots are full. Damn it. Okay, this is a problem. How are my... Let's see. It's going to be an issue for me. Okay, that means that there's no point in unlocking or picking up any chest. Because if my gear slot's full, I think I just lost the item that I could have gotten. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, there was definitely an item in that chest, but because my gear slots were full, it's just gone forever. Unfortunately, just gone. So, don't open any more chests. We need to get back to Hogsmeade and sell as much gear as we can. It seems to be the easiest way to make money, considering you want to get rid of your gear.
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Hello, Hamora.
and Hyssop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marks in Professor Hecat's class are superb. I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Speak to a prefect that way. I'm a prefect too, twit. That's it.
Revelio.
I know you can't do that.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet. Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
Revelio. Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Okay, well, I want to go to Hogsmeade.
Travel broadens the mind.
Yeah, I want to go to Hogsmeade so that we can sell some stuff, but I feel like we're also going to need... First going to go to Hogsmeade and see if we can get some more of these statues. I think we need to get a certain amount of them because we want to continue learning that Aloha Mora spell. So anyways, and then we're also going to try to sell a bunch of shit over at Hogsmeade. Where is Hogsmeade, by the way? Check out the map. I think it's to the north. Oh, apparently the Helm of Urtok quest takes place in Hogsmeade as well. Interesting. Okay, let's just do a bit of exploring. What is
Revelio.
Levioso! Capulso! Protego! Expelliarmus!
Revelio.
Ugh.
Confringo.
When our expectations came like festivals, be it upon your conscience and our grave. You've made a mistake.
Depulso! Glacier! Expelliarmus!
What have you done?
Protego!
Nothing more than
Expelliarmus!
No. Avoiding our problems.
Confringo! Depulso! Expelliarmus!
What the?
Protego!
A mere irritant.
You won't escape again, coward.
You're not Expelliarmus! Glacius!
Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus!
Diggory got a cemetery.
Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
I haven't quite figured out how to solve all of the Merlin quests, like, at all. I know there's a way to do it. You gotta, like, shoot a specific spell at these... Just don't know what it is. Alright, whatever. Let us head over to Hogsmeade and find some more statues, and then wait until daytime, and then sell all of our ridiculous gear. And I gotta keep a better eye on my my little management slots, my gear slots. Nico from Vault 21, hello, how are you doing? I hope all is well. Wait. School's got you drained, huh?
Revelio.
That's no fun. Kinda how school is, though, right?
Be with you in a bit.
You know what, dude? Nico from Vault 21, work has me drained. School and work can be similar in many ways. It's got me drained. It's got me fully drained. I think work is worse, though, if we're being honest. I think work is... You know, I don't know. I don't know, actually. I guess I'm on the fence.
Revelio.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a Diracle round. You know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
Very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time.
Revelio.
Finally! I'll have enough for that wind wisp. Ah, well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Aloha Mora. What do we have here? A Revelio.
Alright, it looks like I found one of those statues, but it took me so long to do all of this that it is now daytime, which is... So anyways, we're gonna need to, like... We need to find the salesman. We need to find the clothing salesman. Wizardwear. Oh, there we go. Found it. Yeah, work is pretty terrible. School is...
So if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
You know, sometimes you're good at it and you still don't care. I'm excellent at math. I've always done really well, but I don't know. I had really good grades in school, and I enjoyed school, so I definitely believe that work is worse. Work is pretty freaking terrible. I guess it depends on the job, you know. Go to college, I guess, is what I'm saying.
Hello there. Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure.
Ooh, do I get a reward? I think sometimes you get rewards from this stuff. Okay. Zonko's Chief Prankster hat? Awesome. So whenever you collect your rewards, you want to make sure you have space in your inventory. Okay, I completed that. What? Claim rewards. I got Hogwarts Regalia hat. And then this one is locked. Okay. Alright. What else we got? Gonna look at the collections. Oh, I have a lot of collections that I'm just not looking at, but... What is this stuff? Legendary armored attire. Does that mean I can wear it? No, this is just stuff I just got. Hey Nico from Vault 21, thank you for stopping by. Sounds like you're exhausted and you got a lot of schoolwork, so I'm glad you stopped by to say hello. Have a great day, and perhaps we'll speak again later. Yeah, I was wondering, Nico from Vault 21, I was wondering we could probably co-op at some point on Baldur's Gate 3. I think I'd rather co-op than just watch you play. I mean, if we're being honest with each other. I feel like that would be funner. I don't know how co-op works in Baldur's Gate 3. Like, do I join your game? Do you join my game? I just don't know. But I'm sure we would figure it out. I'm going for that other spell slot because I have so many spells. Nice, okay. Okay, I believe that's all the inventory management we need to do at the moment. Sounds like I do need to find this guy, so I'm just gonna go ahead and... that one there, the man behind. Mr. Moon will teach me more. I know Mr. Moon will teach me more unlock spells. For now, though, Helm of Caught. Okay, see you later, Nico from Vault 21.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio.
Okay, I think we're gonna have to come back here to Hogsmeade at nighttime to find more of those statues, but that's okay because we have other fun stuff we need to do. Oh, we also need to go into Pippin's Potions. So many side quests. But you know what, you guys? I think that's the fun part of this game, that I can really just spend all my time doing side quests. Solving mysteries, stuff like that. Usually the first time I play a game, though, I will try to focus a little more on the main content. Okay, I think the potion store is elsewhere.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
First, and let the easy bits take care of themselves.
Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day?
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Revelio.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd rather not deal with difficult people, but for a reward, I think I can manage.
Indeed. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Revelio.
You guys, look at this. Is this lady drunk? What happened? Or is this a student who ate too much candy? Or is this like a town drunk? Do we have that in Harry Potter? She looks older than a student. I think this is the town drunk or like the homeless person. Oh, that's so interesting. They're beggars in Hogwarts Legacy. Can I be a beggar? Can I sit down and get drunk off butterbeer? Which sounds disgusting, butterbeer. Ugh. Anyways.
Revelio.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Hello, Lord Gok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
The secret is do the hard work first, and let the easy bits take.
Revelio. Revelio. I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtkot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Revelio.
I feel like he's walking really slow. Will he keep up with me? Oh, he will keep up with me. Oh, I love that. Okay, let's run. His body is weird. I don't want to body shame, but I mean, his arms seem regular size. His head is pretty big. His head is big. His arms are big, and then the little squatty legs, and the legs don't seem to move correctly, like as if he doesn't have butt cheeks, you know, like as if he doesn't have glutes, I guess we could call them if we were being more scientific. Yeah, just a weird, odd-looking little fella. But you know what? You know what? That's actually my bad, everybody. I apologize. I shouldn't be body shaming. Even different species, you know, everybody's built differently. Everybody has their own talents
Revelio.
and abilities and experience. And I really shouldn't be body shaming this little goblin thing. Jonathan Lute, on the other hand, damn. That is a dashing wizard right there, everybody. Alright, let's do this.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and, most effectively, fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please. Be careful.
Revelio. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Depulso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Merlin's beard. Revelio. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Revelio. Lumos. Depulso. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Confringo.
Revelio.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
This is kind of a fun dungeon, everybody. I think I'm enjoying this dungeon. This is kind of... It's like puzzles, but they're not that difficult. Yeah.
Revelio. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Down I go. No other way. Revelio. Revelio. Oh! Revelio.
Revelio. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Potato. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Potato. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Okay, everybody. Well, you know what? I think that's gonna have to be it for today.
This looks even more complex.
Yeah, it probably is more complex. I've got a bit of things I need to do right now. Bit of adult things I gotta get to unexpectedly. So we're gonna go do that. We're gonna go do adult stuff instead of hanging out here in the wizarding world, and that is okay. Stay tuned to the Johnny Guitar channel. I'm definitely gonna play Hogwarts Legacy again. I'm definitely going to be playing more Skyrim and Fallout 4 in the future. Thank you guys for watching me here on the Johnny Guitar channel, and we will see you next time we play Hogwarts Legacy. Once again, Patricia, thank you for stopping by and having a conversation. Thanks also to Nico from Vault 21, and we will see you guys next time we play Hogwarts Legacy.